Bora, hey Army! Welcome to the final check in of the Glow Up. I can't believe our 12 weeks together is coming to a close, but I hope you will maintain the new habits you've built over the last 3 months. And please keep me posted on your progress. I know I'm riding the euphoria of the Arirang drop, leveraging the joy of BTS's comeback to keep my momentum going. I'm proud of the goals I've met so far and hope to keep glowing up on my own as Bangtan tours the world. My plan is to put reflection on the calendar every 6 weeks, giving myself an hour or so to look at my current habits, decide what's working and what isn't, and course correct as necessary. I'll walk you through what that might look like. Since the beginning of 2026, we've incorporated habits around waking up with BTS, reading, practicing self care, moving our bodies, giving back, eating with intention, nurturing self compassion, playing with fashion and beauty, building relationships, upgrading our space, limiting or eliminating bad habits, and revisiting something we loved as kids. Feel free to come back to this video and pause here to think through each of these habits. Which ones have been easy to stick with? Which ones are you struggling with? For the habits you haven't kept consistently, can you identify why? Is there anything you need to change to make your goals more achievable? If you get to a point where these habits are second nature and you'd like to set a new goal in a particular area, go for it. You may want to revisit the video for that week or print out a new planning doc or habit tracker if you find those strategies helpful. As I've mentioned many times before, please don't get down on yourself if you're having trouble with consistency. Contrary to popular belief, the ability to stick with a habit has little to do with self discipline. It's about understanding how you respond to expectations and then creating the right conditions for your success. If you need accountability, get others involved in helping you follow through. If you need to research the benefits of pursuing a habit before you're motivated to take action, Google your little heart out. And if you need to tap into your identity, consider what kind of person you want to be before you set and pursue a new goal. As for this week's habit of revisiting something you loved as a child, I am short on time this week for obvious reasons. You know that BTS comeback is a full time job. Between streaming Arirang, consuming all of the promotional and comeback content, I haven't had a chance to add a new activity to my repertoire. Unless, of course, you count fangirling, which you totally could. But one thing I have been able to add that doesn't require more hours in the day: Namjuning. As a girl, I played outside every day, no matter the weather. And one of the things I love about Namjoon is his appreciation of nature. So, to make little Dinah happy, I've been spending time on the patio, working on my laptop, learning the swim choreography, streaming BTS. I can do all of it outside and get a little vitamin D while I'm at it. And for my 15 minutes of daily reading, I'm revisiting a book series I loved as a girl, The Chronicles of Narnia. So, how is the inner child habit working for you? Have you found a good way to consistently bring play into your day? If you have something in mind that's too ambitious for the current season of your life, can you choose something simpler or less time consuming in the short term with the goal to engage in a bigger creative project in the future? For this goal, my inner child really wants to start roller skating again, but between my army commitments and my online class, there just aren't enough hours in the day. So I put roller skating related prep items on my calendar for the summer months. Do you need to do something similar? Maybe there's an inner child goal you could do while you stream Arirang for Billboard. There are hundreds of free printable PDFs of BT21 coloring pages, for example. I'll link to a good one in the description. Or maybe you could tap into a craft you loved as a kid to make your freebies for upcoming BTS events. Think bead charms, friendship bracelets, bookmarks. The possibilities are endless. One last idea. If you have a local group of army friends who are getting together to watch the Netflix documentary or do concert prep, consider playing one of the games from Run BTS, safely, of course. I've always wanted to try the Animal Kingdom game from the BTS pajama party. Okay, then, Army, here's the part where I want to hear from you. How are you incorporating play into your life this week? How is the school working for you? If it's not, what might you do differently? What questions do you have around revisiting something you loved as a kid? And did BTS's spirit of play inform the goal you set for yourself? Feel free to share your experience in the comments, or if you prefer, message me directly. And I'd love to hear both about your experience this week and with the Glow Up as a whole. I could really use your feedback on what you liked about the project and what I could do to help you be even more successful. You can find me on Discord at DynaKate or Instagram at Stars Thrown In. Links in the description along with this week's resources. I'm so grateful to all of you for joining me in the Glow Up. Let's keep swimming together. 감사합니다.